I'm telling you right now, if you buy these, you probably got scammed. You think this is sealed, don't you? In fact, I'm gonna wrap this up. At the end of this video, I'm gonna put this back the exact way it was. I just have to make this video. Somebody else showed me this, and now I have to make these videos. I would be careful buying these from anyone, and honestly, I would be careful buying it from the store because watch this. Okay, now here we go. You know what? Now I could just steal all the cards, put it back on the shelf, and call it a day. What's this come with? I wanted the 10 because it was a Mewtwo 10. All right. Astral Radiance, Silver Tempest. We will open those up. But you know what? You know what we should do? Maybe we'll put our trash back in here. We'll put our trash back in here, and then we will seal it back up. Sealed. Sealed product. Still has the factory wrap on there. Still has the coin inside. Now you can kind of hear how hollow it is. Should I stuff it with G.I. Joe next, or should I just put the bulk in the wrapper back in so it still has the same density? Probably even the same weight minus, what, a card? Let's go Astral Radiance first. I wanted to at least show that and really caution people buying those tins. There's just some product I will only buy sealed cases of, and that's one of them. You know, I want to see the Pokemon plastic wrap if I'm going to buy that, just for that very reason. You could take the metal detector out, you could weigh packs, you could do all of that, um, and then put the junk ones back in. You know how wild we got people X-raying cards. We got there we go, energy front. Uh, actually, I'm gonna show you. In my next video, I'm going to get my. I ordered the metal detector. Everyone's talking about this metal detector off Amazon, so I did order one. I haven't even opened it. I'm gonna open it. I'm going to metal detect some packs, and I'm gonna put it back in that sealed container just to show you the threat of what you're buying when you're actually buying from someone you just don't know, and how wild that could be. Because some people they just don't care about dignity or reputation. You know, like these card channels are good until they get caught and then they're smoked. But these people, a lot of people just don't care. They think they're not going to get caught. So they do. There's so many scams in this. It's crazy. Radiant Greninja. I like that pattern. Non hollow there. I should have took the metal detector to these just to see what we got. All right. I for real don't even know that metal detector is even at. Honestly, when you order off of Amazon, no way you're just now hearing about this from me. You've probably seen a ton of videos on it. You're ordering from another country. It's like a Temu thing. It's not showing up overnight. I totally forgot I even ordered it, and it showed up at my house one day. I was like, "What is this?" Opened it up. I was like, "I remember that content idea." I do have a special announcement. I need everybody engaged for this one. Base set pack. I traded a card. So there's some videos coming up talking about how I made a card. I traded a card for a base set pack and another thing. So I want to see, did I get scammed? Did I get ripped off? Ooh, it is this close to controversial. Better planning on my part should have been done. Anyway, I just watch out for that next video coming up. All right, here's our reverse mischievous non-hollow. I should have just put these back in and called it a day. You know what? Let's do that. Where's my wrappers at? Because I don't like what I got here. I'll keep the hits out. You know, we'll keep the hits. Let's toss these back in there. Now, if I'm a thief at Walmart, it doesn't matter. I don't actually care for production. We're gonna do the things. We're gonna stick it back in there. Because a lot of you guys might think, oh, it's gonna sound different. It does. It does sound different. You could tell it's just the coin in there, right? It's just hollow. And I did just slip it off that easy. Now you tell me, how sealed is this? It's going to weigh the same. I'm going to put the sticker back in. There's your coin. There's that. And I could take this off, put it back on 100 million times. Now, this is why I don't have these on my website. ever. Because how do I know if I sell this to you, you don't just do that and then say I sold you a crap pack? But hear the sound difference? Now there's still cards in there, very much still sealed. I kind of like the look of this thing sealed though. So let's make sure it. I'm gonna keep this. I want to keep it sealed. Opened. If you ever buy this, this is a shell. this is a this is a token of the past. Uh, and genuinely, yeah, that's what it's gonna be is on my shelf. I got this because the Mewtwo 10, it just kind of looks cool, sealed. Kind of like how everyone does, like they keep the booster boxes, kind of package them back up. It's the only reason I'm doing that there. Uh, anyway, let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? Have you ever bought one that was already just trashed? Because there's no return policy on these stuff. You go to mostly, I'm not really kind of targeting YouTubers or anything like that, but go to Walmart, Target, open the cards, put it all back, put the hits in your pocket, and then when the Walmart employee says, "Hey, we saw you steal those cards," you can just be like, "These right here, I'm putting it back on the shelf. I don't want it anymore." All right. Now, Joe Blow Smooth talks his way out of that. You come up thinking I'm going to get my kids some cards for Christmas, and then you buy this, and now explain to the person at customer service that what you bought was already stolen. You know how that's going to look? Oh yeah, the cards were already open, huh? I'm sure they were after your kids opened it. Thanks. No return policy. Anyway, wanted to really talk about that for a second. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hope you guys learned something. If you like it, do all the things, right? I only care about thumbs up and views. I don't care if you sub right now, but do me a solid, hit the thumbs up for me, and I will see you guys in the next one.